What it do? It's me, Mr. Man Dan, and as you can tell, today's video is going to be about My Hero Ultra Rumble. For those of you who don't know what this game is, or who been living under a rock.
Who are you people?
My Hero Ultra Rumble is My Hero's take at a battle royale, and I can honestly say, man, I haven't had this much fun on a BR in ages. Though I've been having fun, as you can tell by the thumbnail, they doing my boy Kirishima dirty. They're doing my boy Kirishima dirty. And I know a lot of y'all are talking about, what do you mean, man? He's so good. He's so doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shut up. I'm not gonna lie. You know, his kit is good. It's a good kit, but not for console. If you're playing on console, it's not the wave. Now, there's certain things you can get away with, you know what I mean? You know, it's not impossible to get dubs, you know. Every character is good at something, you know what I mean? But I would have to say, out of all the cast, Kirishima needs a buff now. Like, right now. For those who haven't, touched the game yet, My Hero Ultra Rumble is a very ranged based game, you know what I mean? Everybody has an ability, almost everybody. Like, I would say only 2 characters out of the cast don't really have a ranged attack, all right? And that being Kirishima and Ida, if I'm not mistaken. With that being said, you're automatically at a disadvantage with any kind of melee attacks, right? Now, everybody has a melee attack, though when you play this game, you rarely feel the need to ever press your melee button. That's a problem, if you ask me. I don't see the point or the purpose, you know what I mean? And that's where things get hard for Kirishima. With him being like a rush down kind of in your face character, with everybody being able to shoot you from 10 yards away, it kind of makes your job 10 times harder, you know what I mean? And again, I know people on PC are like, I don't have any problems, all you gotta do is dodge the doody-daddy-doody-dee-dee-dee. Listen, that's easier said than done, my guy. Do you want to know why? Would you like to know why? Here, let me show you. I'm gonna show you. This is auto lock on. I don't know what they did for aim assist for consoles. They snapped. There's no reason why my whole cursor should be following a character. This was not in the beta. From my knowledge, from when I played, I did not. This was not a thing. This is not a thing. And back in the beta, I mained Mr. Compress. So even having this, even with him, like, if you have any character where you kind of have to lead your shots, or kind of like, I don't know how to say, like, predict where you have to shoot in order to get the full maximum damage, that's not a good thing. Now, for other people like Dabi, well, Dabi, it doesn't matter because your thing tracks regardless. But like Bakugo, Deku, this is a blessing. You don't got to do no work. All you got to do is sit there and press your trigger. You feel me? And that's where the problem comes in with Kirishima. Like, if this was no auto aim, and like, because it's not an aim assist. I tell you that, it's not aim assist. It's auto aim. It's auto aim for a fact. You know how many times I've, like, not even just having it happen to me, but having it happen where it gives me the advantage over other players as well. There are times where people are in the bush. I completely lost them. They juked me. My ankle snapped. Broke. Dunzo. Right? But out of nowhere, my cursor locks onto a bush. Guess what? There's a person in that bush. Can I see them? No. Would I have noticed them? No. But guess what? I know they're there now. And that's an issue. Especially when you're a character where you're forced to be in somebody's face, when they can just stand miles away and just beam you. They don't even have to really know how to aim. Their aim doesn't have to be there at all, you know what I'm saying? Which sucks. That's a very, very, very bad thing for Kirishima. And again, now, everybody's not a problem, though they can be, right, for Kirishima. But when it comes down to those three, right, those three, I know y'all know who I'm talking about. We talking about Deku, Baki, and Todo. Why is their damage so high, bruh? They're like, my head hurts. My head hurts thinking about it. The amount of damage that they do and the amount of time that they do it, it's completely illegal. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I have not played either of those characters. I played Bakugo, but I have not played Deku or Todo. It seems like they can shoot infinitely. What is going on? Why do they have so many charges of their projectile? It's insane. It's insane. It's like 2 flicks. And this is what me and my boy Cryptic, shout out to Cryptic, my gaming buddy when it comes to My Hero. But this is what we call it, flicks, because it doesn't require any aim. You literally flick in your analog for it to lock on and then you shoot. That's an insane mechanic. Insane. It really removes almost all the skill. Now, movement, you gotta have skill in movement. Right? You know, that's where skill can come forward. But that brings me to my next point. Kirishima really doesn't have any movement at all. And like, it's crazy to me because you got characters like Momo, right? First of all, she should be like a in-your-face character too, because she's not really using any projectiles from what I see. But for whatever reason, she has this cosmic bat or cricket bat. I don't know, bruh. For whatever reason, you got shockwaves coming from her. She's not that strong. I'm still a little upset with Mount Lady having projectiles, because when did we ever see her do that? If I'm wrong, please let me know. If I'm right, shut your mouth, right? Like, almost everybody has projectiles, and if they don't have projectiles, they have movement. So, like, and it's crazy because you have characters with charge movements, right? Now, Kirishima has a charge movement. It's the, you know, the running karate chops, whatever, right? But it doesn't get you nearly as far or last as long as everybody else's charge movement. So you have Toga, right? She can go for years. Same thing with Momo. She got a shield that she can just charge forever. Like, yo, the amount of times that I'm thinking, like, all right, her charge should be done with, and she still is able to reach me, it's crazy. And not to mention, she has 2 of them. She literally pulls out another shield and can do the same thing right over, which is insane. Whereas Kirishima doesn't really have any movement. And then it's like, how do you say, like, with Momo, with her charge, she's shield bashing, right? But then afterward, it's a quick animation. She sets up the shield. Now she has covered. Toga, she's over there swinging her knives, right? Afterwards, I don't think she even has an animation. She's good to go. Keep moving. Now me, I'm swinging my arms, but then I want to do one last karate chop. No, stop. You're doing too much. You didn't get me far. Like, I can't chase enemies. Say if I'm chasing a Todo, Ida. Oh yeah, let's not even talk about Ida. Hold on, let's not, because Ida is like kind of my counterpart when it comes to like archetypes in this game. For he doesn't have any projectiles, right? But his movement is crazy. I have seen Ida jump from, what is it, the fire stadium all the way to the mountains just off of his damn circular kick, bruh. That's crazy. This man is maneuvering. He's moonwalking in the air. This man is Michael Jackson in the air, bruh. I can't fathom. I can't get it. You know what I'm saying? He has an ability where its movement speed is crazy. He can run up walls. You know what I'm saying? And Kirishima lacks in all that. He lacks in movement. He's not outputting as much damage as anybody with a ranged attack. Right? The lock-on for his charging attack is subpar, very subpar. You're 9 times out of 10 you're missing that. and you're gonna use it just to get close enough for you to try to throw your one punch man punch, bruh, to miss that, to then try to, you know, get your ground slam, which is that's the best move out of his kit, I would say, because it covers the area of effect, excuse me. But yeah, man, it's this is just a little rant, but you know, I really feel like they need to buff my boy, bro. If anything, like I joke with Cryptic, I tell him like, yo, bro, they might as well just let him be able to throw skin flakes, bro. If they're giving everybody projectiles, bro, if Momo can make air wave slashes, bro, why can Kirishima not throw his dead skin at people, bro, and harden it? You know what I mean? And let it do like a little bit of shrapnel damage where it pierces through the armor, right? You got Toto, you got Shig, and you got Dabi negating armor with this burn damage and this decay damage, right? So why? Come on now, like let's make it happen somehow, or at least give him some crazy movement, give him a crazy lunge or a leap. You know what I'm saying? Let him harden, grip the ground, and leap as hard as he can, or allow him to climb walls faster than anybody else. You know what I mean? Who isn't running, obviously, if they're not running, or let him climb at the same speed as they run up the walls. Because I think that would give him a nice little balance, just to give him some type of leeway, because it seems like everybody else can kind of do what they want with their kit and efficiently, except for him. Like with him, you have to carry blues, you have to carry the blue upgrade cards in order for you to run up walls and get away and kind of maneuver properly. Without that, you're donezo. And especially the way people jump him, they know that he doesn't have any projectiles, so everybody's shooting at him. Toto shooting at him, Bakugo shooting at him, Deku shooting at him, and I'm just like, damn, can a brother live? And it sucks because out of everybody in the cast, this is the only person I want to play besides Mr. Compress, because I ain't unlocked him yet, because the license take a little long to unlock your characters, and it's a little hard. But like I was saying, man, this is just my thoughts. If you guys agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Let your boy know how you feeling. Was this a rant that you don't really care about, or are you feeling like, bro, like you complaining about nothing, bro? Go get your feet washed, like whatever. I don't care, but I do care. I love you, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Peace.
I'm semi, I stay automatic. Money add then multiply. I call it mathematics.